most of the kidnap ransom that has been paid, I wonder if they have been paid cash, because sometimes I hear 100 million and things like that. I wonder if it is cash. If it is cash and it's traced a bank, then the bank should be singled out and queried how they release 100 million naira to a particular customer in one day. And what due diligence they carried before releasing such money. You understand? And when that is done, then the bank, in fact, the CEO, the chief executive of that bank, will go for it. Because any transaction that takes place from any bank, the NFIU, Nigerian Financial Intelligence Unit, which is more or less a subset of the EFCC, is connected. The central bank is linked. Some other security agencies are linked. So they will see the transaction flow. Where a transaction that exceeds certain threshold has occurred in a particular account, what we call STR, suspicious transaction report, will be filed, must be filed within a specific period by that particular bank. And where the bank fails to file it, the bank will be penalized. So when the banks file this report, what are the security agencies doing with them? The security agencies must act on these reports, the data that is being provided by banks. That is the only way to track this thing. Because I don't think that the 100 million or 200 million they are quoting sometimes is cash. And if it is cash, it means that it makes it easier for security agencies to trace. That's just it.
Now,
so where a bank fails,
let's assume it's cash, 100 million in cash. If those naira notes are deposited in another bank, is it, or is there any way the banks can flag, those notes, especially if they come in bulk form? If they come, let's say, because they will possibly share the money. Let's say 100 million and I get 20. I'm part of the kidnappers and I get 20 million. If I should go deposit it, can that money be traced to the kidnapper or the kidnapped den? I'm wondering, I'm asking.
The Central Bank of Nigeria, the CBN, may have data to track the numbers that has gone to each bank.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
The CBN will have that. So if you go to the CBN and you bring a particular currency, the CBN can go to their record and tell you that this cash was taken to so bank. So that is it. So if a kidnapper is arrested, for instance, and certain notes are found with him, it can be traced. It can be traced. But you can't do that from the commercial banks. You have to go to the CBN. It is from the CBN that information will be unveiled. Then from there, the CBN will now tell you the bank to go. Then when you now go to the bank will now trace the customer where 100 million was withdrawn on the 22nd or 23rd of January 2024. That is it.
Okay.
But I tell you that if any customer withdraws a certain amount that is above a particular threshold, there is a department in the bank that will report it. And it must be reported. And where they fail or now decide to be intentional in colluding with kidnappers and the criminals, then the officers in charge will go in for it.